Okay, imagine waking up and the future is already knocking on your door. In the last 24 hours, we got robots sprinting and playing soccer in Beijing. A major AI company saying flat out, you will have AI friends. Big tech poaching talent like NBA free agency, and even a new wave of AI toys designed to talk to your kids. If that sounds wild, good, because I'm about to break it down so your grandmama and a PhD can track it all at the same time. Y'all ready? Wait, before we dive in, quick favor, because a lot of y'all watch and forget to subscribe. It really helps me out, y'all, and it tells the algorithm to push this to more people, okay? So if you're learning something, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, comment, and share, all right? Let's keep it moving. First up, we got the headline with the biggest wait what moment, okay? Character.ai is leaning hard into AI companionship. The Financial Times reports that their leadership's message is simple. In the near future, you will have AI friends. Bots that don't just answer questions, but hang out, you know, remember your vibe, and get more personal over time. If AI friend sounds weird, think of it like a super customized group chat where one member is an always on assistant who actually knows your text. Okay? Teams already text bots for language practice and, creative brainstorming. The bet here is that adults will do it too, for motivation, for journaling, for coaching, and yes, companionship, right? The big shift is cultural, moving from tools you use to relationships that you maintain. Whether that excites you or creeps you out is where the consumer attention curve is pointing right now, okay? Now, let's pivot from virtual friends to very real robots, okay? Beijing just wrapped the first ever World Humanoid Robot Games. Picture a mini Olympics where machines try running, boxing, and playing soccer. The footage is incredible, okay? Some robots score, others just eat dirt, okay? And need a human hand to stand up. And that's the point. See, this isn't just, sci-fi perfection. It's real world progress. Every wobble is a data point. Every fall teaches the team how to balance. And every small success gets us closer to robots that can help in warehouses, elder care centers, disaster sites, and factories. Okay? It's like watching the Wright brothers' first flights. Awkward, but historic. Viral moment aside, this is a snapshot of where embodied AI really is today, y'all. Useful in bursts, limited in autonomy, and accelerating fast, okay? Speaking of daily life, let's talk about the nursery, for real. TechCrunch flagged a trend that's going to spark debates at dinner tables, right? AI-powered stuffed animals. These are plush toys with a little chatbot brain inside. The pitch is less screen time, more conversation. But critics are asking good questions, right? Are we outsourcing bonding to gadgets? Do we want a toy that can answer every why at 2 a.m.? Some reviewers even describe the toy as feeling like a replacement parent when the voice box is on, okay? Now, on the one hand, this could be amazing for practicing reading, learning languages, or, just calming neurodivergent kids, okay? Now, on the other hand, it raises privacy, safety, and attachment issues. But the bottom line is the products are coming. The marketing looks adorable, honestly, and families will have to make thoughtful calls on if and how to use them, okay? Now, zooming out to the power game. The Wall Street Journal reports big tech is basically eating itself in an AI talent war. snagging elite researchers and founders with offers so big that they feel like reverse acqui-hires, right? Where the company buys the people without buying the startup, right? Short term, that supercharges the giants. Long term, it might starve the startup ecosystem that keeps innovation fresh. You know what I mean? If fewer founders believe that they'll build the next unicorn, they'll take a paycheck instead. And what we get is fewer weird, risky, world-changing experiments, which we need. It's like the NBA if all the best players join one team, right? It's fun to watch for a season, right? But bad for the league over time, right? And if you want a curveball, there are even markets where people are betting on which AI models wins next, treating model launches like sports futures. Ain't that crazy? That's how intense the AI arms race is right now, to the point where hype, research, timelines, and compute bets are something the public is literally waging on, right? Whether you love or hate the idea, it shows that AI has moved from nerd corner to mainstream attention economy, right? All right, let's take a quick breather because I got something to tell y'all, okay? Now, I'm launching a private AI and business community on School. That's School with a K, okay? Founding members of my first 100 people will get in for a super discount, right? I'll be sharing daily AI news, y'all, breakdowns, business playbooks, tool updates, and a beginner-friendly AI course, okay? Book notes, prompt packs, and more, right? So, you know, it's the spot if you want to stay sharp without drowning in the noise. Links in the description. Grab you one of those founder seats while they still hot, y'all. All right? Got it? Good. You can really check in the description, okay? Back to the stories. And let's connect the dots. The AI friends push is about attention. Who you spend it with, digital or human, right? The robot games are about capability. What machines can actually do in the physical world. The AI toys are about culture. How do we raise the next generation around or with AI? And the talent war is about power, right? Who controls the breakthroughs and where the next ideas are allowed to grow, right? Put them together and you get a map of the next few years. Hyper-personal AI that talks, teaches, and entertains. Increasingly capable robots that, you know, learn from reality, and a consolidation tug of war that decides whether innovation stays open or gets gated behind a few mega platforms, right? So what should you actually do with this? 3 simple moves, right? 1, experiment with AI as a teammate, not a crutch. Use it to draft, brainstorm, and summarize, but keep your judgment in the driver's seat, okay? 2, if you're a parent or educator, treat AI products like foods. Check the ingredients, set serving sizes, and talk about what's inside. 3, if you're a builder or an investor, do not sleep on robotics. It's clumsy today, but the compounding is brutal, all right? Every single test run makes next week better, okay? The winners will be the folks who blend software brains with hardware bodies to solve gnarly real-world problems, okay? Last thing, if you guys want more of this breakdown style every day, you already know what to do, okay? Subscribe, like, follow, share, okay, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to Applewhite Intel, okay? And please share this with somebody who needs to know what's coming next. And here's my question for you, okay? Would you ever add an AI friend to your daily life? Why not? All right? Answer in the comments, y'all. I read every one. All right, peace.